you must look at the longer term. One of the premises of this whole idea of relationship selling is that you may not sell in the short term, but it may reap gains in the long term. So therefore, relationship selling means I got to build a relationship first that may not result in an immediate sale. It may well result in sales in the longer term. When we're talking about relationship selling, it's not about me, it's about the client. And some of you, when you were reporting back, said, hey, you know what? What's really important about this is we're looking at what we can do to meet the needs of our customer. So therefore, it's very easy for us to walk in and say, I've got to make this sale now, right? And as a result of that, the focus is on me, and the focus becomes on, hey, look at my product, look at my service, look at everything that it does. Well, you may have that all well in mind, but how does it relate to the customer's needs? Because if the customer doesn't have a need, they're not going to buy. Just bought one for your daughter. Very fresh in your mind. Very fresh in your mind.
And what I'm looking for. They hear me, but they don't hear me.
Great segue. But really what we want to do is close a sale. So we keep thinking, if we tell them about everything about our product or service, we're going to be successful with some piece of it. It's sort of like taking food, throwing it on the wall and see what sticks. Level of personalization says on the one end, it's just a sales transaction. On the other end of that continuum is, hey, it's about the customer and what is best for the customer, even, now listen to this, even if it means that I don't sell them anything. And the point that this whole item, this whole discussion is on, is look, you're going to reap more benefit in the longer term if you build a relationship in the shorter term. So what that means is you got to build a lot of relationships. So they come to fruition over time, and they don't all happen 6 years down the road. And this person said to me, you know what's really interesting? What's really interesting is we go out and our focus is on finance. Our focus is on what our area of expertise is, which is knowing numbers. But if a client has some confidence in what I have been doing in that arena, they should come to me and say, you know, can you also help us here? And it's in an area that has nothing to do with their area of expertise.